Hey there creators, Niamh here, and this is going to be kind of a quick video this week. And this is actually a piece that I did several weeks ago when we got to the soft pastels from the Pastels packs. This was like right after Rhiannon and I opened our pack, and you know, I was like, ooh, soft pastels, I've never tried them before. I have to do something like right now, but like I didn't, so I recorded it in case I had a week where I didn't have time to get out a video, which is this week. So right now I'm actually working on some sewing, a sewing video that I'm going to have hopefully up next week. But it's not done yet, so that's why I went ahead and used my old footage from right after we opened that pack, and that's what this week's video is. So obviously here I am drawing a Cyberman from Doctor Who, because, you know, I'm a fangirl. And yeah, so this was my very first time I've ever used soft pastels, and it was a lot of fun and I learned a lot. It's, you know, not like my best piece ever, but it was fun, and yeah. What is a bit of chatting, if I can speak. My kids are going to be at their grandparents this weekend, so we won't have a kids video up this Sunday like we normally do. It was going to be a Pastels packs unboxing, and I actually just got it in the mail. So I thought about maybe squeezing in some time to unbox it and, you know, putting the video up on Sunday, but honestly, we are not going to have the time at all. So, yeah. So there's not going to be a video for Sunday, and I apologize for that, but, you know. So also I wanted to say I'm sorry for the awkward angle of this video. I was sitting on our futon in our hangout room watching TV while I was doing that, and this is our TV tray things, and yeah, so this was the only angle I could get on this, and I tried flipping it around in editing, but it looked even weirder, so I was like, well, we'll just keep it as this. I hope you don't mind. So speaking of Pastels packs, kind of some sad news. This will be our last Pastels packs that we'll be unboxing for at least 3 months. I put in a 3-month like stay on our account, and that is because we had a surprise like expense come up. We all of a sudden need a new roof. Like, oh my god. And this was an expense we were definitely not expecting. So, like, we've had to really, with this sudden change, and I mean, we have to get the roof done before winter comes around. Otherwise, we might deal with a lot of leaking during the winter, snow, a possible collapse even. We've lived in this house for about a year and a half, and you know, it just apparently is time for the roof to be replaced, and god, that was an expense that we were just not expecting. So unfortunately, we've had to make some cuts in some of our finances, and Pastels packs was one of the things that we're gonna have to just hold off on until we can bring up our savings again, and hopefully that won't take too long. But I did put a 3-month stay, and it might turn into a 6-month stay on Pastels packs. So yeah, I'm a little sad. I've enjoyed getting the items and stuff every month. Is always really fun, but you know, we have the last few packs have been really great, and so we have a lot of stuff to play with, and I think we've got we're going to use those 3 to 6 months really wisely, and we're going to use a lot of the stuff that we got in previous packs, and hopefully come up with some new material, and by the time we're ready to get back into Pastels packs, we'll get some new supplies. So I'm excited for that. So we're getting really close to the end here of this video. It's gonna pop into a screenshot of the the finished piece real soon. Yeah, so this was fun. Obviously, we've used the soft pastels since this piece, but this was the first time I used it. And one thing I did have to get used to is, you know, not blowing the page when all that stuff comes up, because my natural reaction is to blow the stuff, debris, you know, the stuff off the page, but you know, you're supposed to tap it off because you don't want that stuff up in the air. And it was hard for me to get used to doing that. But anyway, alright, so we're coming near the end. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you like what you see and you want to see more, click that subscribe button. And I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you next week with a sewing video. Later, creators. Bye!